Hello and welcome to another Zeekism review. For this one we are reviewing the new Lilo and Stitch film, 2025's version, starring the unbelievably cute Maya Kalua. Apologies if that name isn't right. She's absolutely adorable and so sweet. As Lilo, you've got the original voice of Stitch, Chris Sanders, coming back. And other key cast members. I think the girl who plays Nanny was Sydney Agudong. I'm looking at IMDb for the confirmation of that. So yes, that appears to be her name. Apologies if I got that wrong as well. Anyway, those are the key cast members, and then supporting cast members are Zach Galifianakis as Jumba, Courtney Vance as Cobra Bubbles, and Tia Carrera as a new character. Cards on the table. I did not see the original Lilo and Stitch. I did not know. I'm at an age where I'm nearly 40, so I was at an age where I was 90s Disney's kid, and I aged out when Lilo and Stitch was released. So I've come in at this from a completely different point of view than I guess most people who are seeing this film and are big fans will be seeing it. So coming in cold, I really enjoyed the film. I thought it was really sweet, really heartfelt. I got really emotional in a few moments, and part of it trades on being a parent and seeing child in peril, child in need of friends, child in lost their parents, and so forth. And it follows the story of the original, I believe. In that a girl who needs a friend finds a friend in a runaway alien. And that is where Stitch comes in. I really liked the film. I thought it was really good. Disney live action films are a mixed bag, to say the least. And for this one worked for me. I didn't have anything to compare it to the original. So I think any people's views that trade on the original, not following suit or having a different ending perhaps, which I've seen complaints about, aren't relevant in my review. So they take that for what it is. But I think the story works. I think the cast was good. I think it hit. I think the CGI was really good as well, which is something I can't confess I've seen a lot of good CGI coming out of Disney in the recent past. And for the most part, the story works. I think I've read online and done some research as to how different it is from the original, and there are slight variations in terms of the new character of the social worker. I think is new, and that was Tia Carrera, who played Nanny in the original. And she was fine for the most part. The key performance is obviously Lilo, and the little girl who plays Lilo is unbelievably cute, really sweet, and you want to see protected at all costs, on and off screen, by the way, because I think she was so sweet in the film and melts your heart as soon as you see her. I was a big fan of her performance, because I think she did the things she needed to do well. I think obviously she's acting alongside a CGI Stitch, and she does that very well as well, and gets you in the feels. And I think that's all you can ask for from anything Disney related, to be honest with you. I want to shout out as well the actress who plays Nanny. I thought she was really good, and she's asked to do a hell of a lot in terms of carrying the sort of emotional weight of the film. Lilo and Nanny have lost their parents. Nanny is a teenager struggling to not just make ends meet, but manage raising Lilo, who is acting out because she's not happy for various reasons, and I think she does a really good job. Really good performance from her. I also want to shout out, obviously, Zach Galifianakis, but also Billy Magnuson, who plays Pleakley. Again, I didn't see the original, so I don't know, but I thought they were really funny and a really good double act. I understand Jumba's more a sympathetic villain turned hero in the end of the animation, and not to spoil things, but they might switch that up a little bit in this one. But nevertheless, I think they were a really entertaining double act throughout. They had the sort of, apart from Stitch, the key comedic moments, and I definitely laughed more than more than 6 times, which Mark Kermode tells me is a barometer of a good comedy. So yeah, it passed that 6 laugh test definitely. Other than that, I can't say too much about the film. I don't want to spoil the ending. The ending, I've read what the ending of the animation is, and I saw the animation, the ending of this film, and the ending worked for me. Sorry, it did. It made sense for me with regards to what happens and the ending concerning Nanny, and what she ends up doing in the end. And I think it worked as a narrative. It had a clear beginning, middle, and end, and it made sense to me. But I understand if you're a fan of something in the original and they remade it and changed things, then it is what it is. But yeah, for the most part, I think I can recommend it. I would urge people to go see it in the cinema because I think it really works in the cinema. It's a really entertaining film, and there's not much else to say about it really, other than I was a fan, and I've never seen Lilo and Stitch beforehand, so I think that may tailor my review more so than others you may hear. But in terms of, does Disney need to make it? Does another live action remake? Yeah, I can see that argument. It's certainly not creative in any way from Disney point of view. But it's the key component is, do they tell a good story? Yes. Well, that's tried and tested because this film worked 20 odd years ago. And does it get you in the feels? Which I can say it did. It did get me in the feels more than once. So yeah, that's all really I have to say about it. And I would urge people to go see it, go give it a go. Yeah, but let me know what you think. Did you enjoy Lilo and Stitch? Have you seen Lilo and Stitch? Do you have any plans to see Lilo and Stitch? I would urge, if you've got kids, it's a really good film to go take them to. Really good. Especially gets them out of the sun during the summertime. But yeah, it's really good. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Drop me a subscribe if you like. That really helps the channel. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.